Hey friends, how's it going? Welcome to Deep Dive. This is a weekly podcast where I have conversations with entrepreneurs, creators, and other inspiring people about how they find fulfillment in work and in life, and how they live healthier, happier, more productive lives as well. If you're new here, then hello, my name is Ali, and in these conversations, you can expect to hear a wide range of things from like entrepreneurship and psychology to like mindset and like productivity tips. But also we like to try and focus some of the conversations around these 5 pillars of health, wealth, love, happiness, and impact, which are like the 5 things that I think lead to a generally good life. And I'm always curious as to how other entrepreneurs, creators, other people think about those in the context of their own lives. So whether you want to figure out what to do with your life, or how to achieve your goals properly, or how to get started with that project that you've always dreamed of doing, or even how to get a spouse and think more about relationships and stuff like that. Hopefully you'll find something in the podcast here for you. And it's just worth remembering that we're all here to learn, but at the end of the day, there are no real right and wrong answers to all of these questions, especially these questions about life. And so what you're going to hear in the podcast is just my perspective and our guest's perspective. We're not gurus. We're not trying to say this is the only way to live life. So take everything you hear with a bit of a pinch of salt, because no one has the right answers, and it's just perspectives that we're sharing. All that's left to say is I hope you find the podcast entertaining, insightful, informative at times. And I hope you enjoy listening to it. It'll be available on all major podcast platforms like Spotify and iTunes and Google Podcasts. Links to that will be down in the video description or in the show notes, depending on when you're watching this. And if you're listening to this rather than watching it, we also have a YouTube channel. So you can just go on YouTube and search a Deep Dive with Ali Abdaal, or just Deep Dive, and you will find it come up so you can see me and the guests in glorious HD or 4K for whatever that's worth. If you like the podcast, it would be great if you can leave us a review on the iTunes store. And the way that we engage with comments on the podcast is usually on the YouTube channel itself, because podcast listening platforms don't really have a way to comment on things. But yeah, that's all the housekeeping from me. I hope you enjoyed the deep dive, and yeah, we'll see you around. Bye-bye.